sending out love and light to each and every one of you that have been down lately. You've not been feeling so okay. You've been feeling a bit depressed, out of sorts and all. Yet you wake up every morning, every single day. You stand up, you pick yourself up, you motivate yourself. You're your own support system. You give yourself hope. I am sending love and light to you guys. You have refused to quit. Therefore, you are the real MVP. Yes, guys. So if you know that you're yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, kindly make sure you do that. Don't forget to subscribe. Click on the subscribe button. That's how you do that. And also, do not forget to click on that notification bell by the corner. So when I drop any video at all, you get notified, and then you help me like, you share. You can go to the share button, click on it, you see copy link, and then share to your various social media platforms. So that's that on that. So having subscribed, sit down, relax, and get juicy gist.
Pastor in Living Faith Church, Winnerschapel International, Abete, Ikere Ekiti. On the 1st of July, I received a call from the state church that the state pastor wants to see me. So I thought I am the only one, so I was surprised. I went, and when I went, I saw some pastors, over 40 pastors seated. So I joined them. A few minutes later, we were issued a letter, and here is the letter.
Alright guys, welcome back. So there's this gist that came up lately. I think it came up around yesterday, about one man claiming to be a former pastor of the Living Faith Church International, popularly known as the winnerschapel. Now this man goes by the name Peter Godwin. He said that he was called by their state coordinator or their state pastor, him alongside with 40 others, and they were asked to report to their state pastor. And the issue that came up was about the church index growth rate, that their branch could not generate enough income for the church. And I'm wondering, has churches now become business centers? Like, what do you guys think? Why would they say his branch is not generating enough income for the church? What kind of income are they talking about financially? I think I don't want to assume anything, because I'm not one to judge churches, you get, but how would you sack someone because his branch is not generating enough income, meaning enough money for the church? That's what you're trying to tell us. Anyways, there's this letter that has been on social media. It's been trending, and I'm going to read a bit of it. This letter was addressed in June. The date there is June 25th of June 2021. Living Faith Church, Benue State. Dear Norma. But it's Dear Norma. But this man says his name is Peter Godwin. So I don't know. I feel there's a few discrepancies somewhere. I don't know who is, lying. So the letter of release. Consequent upon the recent performance reviews, which revealed that your church growth index falls below expectations, please be informed that your services as a pastor in charge are no longer required from this commission with immediate effect. You are to vacate the official accommodation where applicable and hand over all properties of the ministry in your custody, including your staff identity card, to the area pastor before departure. Now, what I'm trying to get from here is he is being dismissed due to a low growth index in his church, due to the fact that he was not able to generate more funds for his church. Guys, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Now, if you are really thinking about something, just convert those thoughts into comments and drop them right down in the comment section, and I'll get right to you ASAP. Like, how can a man get dismissed because his branch is not generating enough income for the church? And he was seen in a trending video by Sahara reporters. Now that was where I got the gist from. Anyways, all right, moving on to another wonderful gist. I wanted to do this gist as my first gist, but then this whole Living Faith saga that has been trending caught my attention, and I had to bring it to you guys. And you know me now, I always give you juicy gist. Meanwhile, let's go for a short break, and we shall be right back. You all need to know that it's normal doings in sad, especially with the Anambra people right now topping the chart. Yes, guys, this is social media. That's why it's trending, and the whole event was captured, online. So what do you expect? It's been going on like years. This thing has been happening. Don't blame us. A lot of people spend their money the way they see fit. Relax. When you have yours, I'm sure you're gonna spend it the way you see fit too. So don't stop being judgmental. Like, people have this misconception of a business Igbo man being an illiterate, but no, it's not all business. In fact, most tribes go into businesses these days, doing different things. And right from day one, Igbo people have been into business. We all know that. People like saying the Igbo people love money a lot and all that. It comes along with the business that they do. You don't expect a salary earner to be throwing bundles in the air like that. Like, which oga won't pay him that kind of money? You don't expect. How much do you want to make in a salary to come and fling it up like that in the air? It doesn't work that way, and you know that. Now, you all know what I'm talking about already, even before I started, right? It's about that event. I won't call it the event of the year because no other events have actually matched this one, and we still have like some couple of months before the end of the year, so we're expecting something bigger to match this one. Who get mind to make it show us like make it show party like this? I'm talking about the burial of late Lady Uche Iyegu, the mother of Obina Iyegu, popularly known as Obicubana. Yes, guys, let's quickly watch this clip and we shall be right back. Now, that was men them doing things, showing off. You can call it whatever it is you want to call it. You can call it pride. It's your money, man. Come of it. Well, anyways, I don't even know what to say right now because the video that I just finished watching just moved me. Like, it motivated me. Now, if you're feeling a little bit depressed concerning that, guy, come on. Obicubana is 46 years old, and if you're like 20 something and you're feeling like that, I don't understand you. You have to push because you don't know the sacrifices that he has made. Now, I'm talking legit sacrifices. Come on, so don't misinterpret me. Anyways, now back to those people thinking most Igbo businessmen are illiterate. Well, Obicubana is a graduate of the University of Nigeria in Nsukka, where he studied political science in 1988. So there you have it. We have so many people, so many businessmen out there, doing things. Now, people have been questioning his source of income because of the way the whole burial ceremony went. Well, he's into oil and gas, he's into real estate, he's into heavy importation and exportation. That is called doings. To me, that is doings. I love it when businessmen strive, not only the working class people with salary earners 95 and all that. I will keep saying this, you can't get that sort of money from a salary, from your job. I'm not saying you should quit your job. You can get like a side hustle aside from a job, to get things going for you, because that kind of money, nah, definitely not from salary. And this businessman, he had to. I'm sure most of you didn't know where Oba was until the day of that burial. Most of you haven't even heard the name Oba. He drew personalities. I'm talking about, high dignitaries, important dignitaries to Oba, a small town in Idemili, south of local government area in Anambra State, Nigeria. Many people have not even heard about that name before, but he did something extraordinary, and he wasn't even the only one. It was actually his friends that supported him. Now, that brings me to what I learned from that event. I learned good circle. Do you have a good circle? Is it everybody you call your friend? Because most of them are not your friends. They are just acquaintances, people that you say hi, hello to. They are not people that you can call that can bail you out of situations. And again, speaking of situations, have you ever developed someone like Obicubana was into heavy human development? Like, they helped each other out. I'm not talking about financially here because it's not easy in our economy this day. I'm talking about moral wise, or that there are so many ways of helping people out. There are so many, like someone that is videoing me right now, she's actually stressing her life. Now, that is a form of help that I really appreciate, and I love you for that. Thank you so very much, Rebecca, for being my videographer for today. And again, aside from a good circle of friends, do you have a good mindset? Some people do not have. Some people, how do I explain this? Some people are always envious of other people's successes. You are the kind of person that you see people and you're not happy for them. You see something going on right for the person, yet you're not giving yourself peace. You're giving yourself sleepless nights. That is like halfway into witchcraft, you know. You have to be happy for people. First off, you have to, you know, reset your mindset before you start having good friends, not acquaintances, and then commitment into that particular friendship. I have so much to talk about on this obicubana matter, but then I don't want to be giving you guys long videos, so you'll be able to, you know, watch and come back for more. Anyways, that's all I'll be taking on the obicubana story. And if you have any comments, do well to drop them down in the comment section and I will reply ASAP. Thank you so much for watching my vlog. Thank you for clicking on the link. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for sharing. This is me saying chala chala chala. Bye guys.